guys in it? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't think we were in one together, but there was one where
we're live now, by the way.
Oh,
we're back.
Would you fucking warn people before you go live? I could have revealed personal secrets.
Dox me.
Dude,
so
can we talk later?
Yeah, we're live, and I'm also eating. I went when I
preparing. Fuck it.
Where the fuck is my? Oh, there it is. Oh, so I set it up so that I can have people can give me donations via super chat.
Yay.
So yeah,
please,
and
because
how about
YouTube is taking all of our money.
Yeah, this is it's actually necessary. This is a fun fucking raising stream at this point. So
yeah, we're desperate. We're all desperate.
Yeah, let me
go to my channel as well. I got a Patreon and a PayPal, and I need your money.
I set up a Patreon, but I didn't actually do anything on it yet because I'm scared.
You're scared?
I don't know how it works.
People give you money and then you take it.
So you have to give them stuff back and like it's commitment.
Here's what I do. Here's what I do. Oh yeah, you don't make videos too often though, do you?
No, I'm going to get into it more though. I just got a green screen, not this piece of shit behind me, but like an actual one, like lights and stuff. It's just because I have like super high standards, I guess. Like I want to immediately jump into like pretty high production stuff, I guess. But
yeah, I see that's a mistake. Just
I know, but like I'd rather do like a small amount of.
Oh my god! Somebody already gave me money.
Yeah, what?
Yay!
Jilly D gave me $5. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Jilly D.
Ah.
So wait, let me
I need to do this.
Let me just see. Okay, I'm trying to mute myself, and then let's see. Are they? I have to sign in to my own chat, which I should already be signed into. That's so stupid. Okay.
Technology.
You guys are still there. I was like, oh my god, did my computer freeze again? I was going to be really upset.
If that happens again, I think we can call it quits. At that.
Oh no, I put my beer, my vapes over there. Hold on.
Well, my computer was doing that, and I got people to actually buy me a laptop.
So do I? What should I say that I need so that people will start donating more money? I don't know.
Thousands of dollars, just money. I need money.
I do want to get some sort of new gear to. I want to buy a good PC that I will, maybe make myself, and that would be cool. But I don't know. I don't know how it works.
No, you can set goals on Patreon. Do you have goals?
Yeah,
you could be real and be like, look, I want to devote more time to this, and I can only do that if I'm getting, enough to live off of. That,
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Expecting enough to live off of is a little far for where your viewership is, but
well, at least to support making YouTube a priority.
Maybe? I get pretty good views. I don't have a very big subscribers, so.
Well, yeah, but then you can sort of divide that by who's going to be willing to give you money. And in the first place, it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't rely on it. TJ's not making that money. He's making like $1,000 a month on Patreon. So, I mean, he's huge. He's got over 1 million subs. So,
yeah. But I mean, at least it's something. So you're not just like putting a ton of time and effort and like.
I just sell it like this. I'm going to do my videos no matter what. The quality will always probably be terrible. But if you want to give me money, there's this thing that you can do. You can go to this link and you can give me money. If you like my content, if you don't like my money, you could just give me money. If you're like tired of having money,
just send
it over this way. Yeah, because I like money and I will use it for things. I did initially though.
There's some stuff people spend their money on where I'm like, why are you doing that? So why not have it be us?
Yeah, why not? Why not be me? So like,
weirder things.
I mean, like, initially I was like, here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to get this microphone, and I got the microphone. I want an arm for my microphone, so I got the arm for my microphone, and I needed a laptop, so they helped me get a laptop so that I could rely on live streams because my computer's being funky and I can't really afford to fix it right now. But like things like that, you know, you can tell them stated goals like that, and it's fine. I don't know, but I'm really, I mean, at the end of the day, money is a thing that I need to survive in the world, and I want it.
I want it. Help.
Can't get more honest than that.
Yeah, I set my first Patreon goal to be $1,500. Maybe I should lower it.
I don't know that they care about goals though. Like mine was at 800 and it's still at 800 because that's what my rent was at the time, and I was like, just pay my rent.
What even happens if you reach your goal? It doesn't matter.
It just tells you that your goal is reached.
Oh,
it's just
so people
thing.
like just gives people a reason to stop doing stuff. Like, oh well, he's fine.
Hey, good point. Yeah, you have to make another goal at that point.
Yeah, because like, oh, he's got it. Don't need.
But the only incentive I give is that I let patrons come on. We do a weekly stream. Me and do you know who Sursic is?
I think I've heard of them, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we do a stream one week on my channel, another week on his channel. We usually have people in, and we'll do it for like 2 hours every Saturday. So tomorrow's on his channel.
Cool.
And if the Patreons want, this is the only choice that I give them, though. If they want to come on my channel and come on the stream, usually at the end of the stream, we usually go on for like an hour or whatever, and then have them on at the end hour. And then they can ask to do that. And if the patrons ever get, like, I have like 20 patrons, so they're manageable. But if they ever get to a point where it's like there's a lot of them and a lot of them are asking, then I'll just do like full Patreon streams. Like I think Jeff Holiday does that. Like just something cool. Like that. Yeah,
that's fun. And then it gets people like they feel like they have a sort of connection. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just a regular guy, so I want to talk to these people.
Talk to you guys. Why the hell not?
Yeah.
So that's the only incentive for me.
I'm gonna start doing that. But I feel like I don't have enough. So I've been thinking I'll do that when I get to 10,000 subscribers. I'll make a video being like, "Hey, you can come hang out with me if you want to," and be my.
Just put it on your Patreon. Just put it on your Patreon so you can come hang out. It's easier when you don't have a lot.
Yeah, more manageable.
Yeah. Of course, your streams are like kind of you have a lot of people on.
Yeah, my streams are usually because I'm bored. Like I do occasionally have streams that have a point to them, but not that many of them.
If I didn't get so many complaints, I would do streams like all the time. But people. It is funny though. Like this one guy came onto my I did a live stream about the Milo thing because everybody wanted to talk about it. So I had like Irate Bear and a few other people on to talk about the Milo thing. And actually, Prince, you might have been in that one.
Which Milo thing?
Just the consent laws in Milo Yiannopoulos. We were just talking about it.
Oh.
And it's outside of my normal stream schedule. So, which is once every 2 weeks or every other week. But somebody typed up this pointless sentence. I don't think he understood, not sentence, but this pointless comment, which was like, I am going to unsubscribe from you now because I do not like the live streams, but I will continue to view your videos. And I was like, okay, well, the views are all I really need to do. So I'm cool with that. But they don't like my stream, so I don't want to like oversaturate the stream because a lot of people just don't have the attention span for it. They want their.
What about like building a separate channel just for live streams?
Other people do that, but I mean, I don't know if I'm big enough to warrant that. It seems like
at least they won't bitch at you. The people who want to watch live streams will come to it.
But if you don't want to watch it, just don't watch it. I don't get the problem. Like, just
I guess that's true.
You're getting
maybe if they feel like it's replacing other content that you could be doing, then they might have.
Yeah. And really, like the pattern right now is like I do a video and then I do a live stream, or I do a video a week. So a video, then a live stream. So
I've actually been doing like a shit ton of live streams and like no videos.
Well, live streams are fucking fun though.
Yeah,
exactly.
Live streams are fun.
Friends.
I think though the thing is, the feeling I have. First of all, I'm mostly not that good of a live streamer. I mean, I can be if I actually have something to talk about.
Yeah.
Mostly I do it when I'm bored, and then it's like, what do you guys want to talk about? I'm bored.
It's just bullshitting. There's a difference between bullshitting and like doing a topical live stream.
But also, like my friends that I have on my live streams are pretty different than what my channel is, I think. So people have gotten used to this thing where it's like, oh, Prince's streams are like vastly different than what his videos are like. So I think that the audience for my videos has learned that they're not all that interested in my streams usually, which is not always the case, but it largely is the case, which is why I don't usually get that many viewers, because they're like, oh, it's just one of his streams where he's dicking around with all his straight friends, you know.
Sometimes you get friends.
Yeah. There's like a few. There's like one or two.
Like all the streams that I've been on recently, I feel like they're far more like, it's a pretty big mix of different types of people, I guess, but like I think they're more right wing than I am, and I'm like, I like came from the left, and then the left was like, and I'm like, so
yeah, I run into that a lot. What people think, like my last video was on Dennis Prager. It wasn't even really like refuting Christianity. It was just I didn't like the idea of objective morality being blah blah espoused as like a really even a desirable thing, right? But like he is a Christian and he's espousing, or he's a Jew, I guess. We learned that he's a Jew, but he's espousing Judeo-Christian beliefs. So therefore, I said something outside of what my Christian audience likes, and it's not a big deal. My comments are just full of like religious debate now on that video. Yeah. So, I actually forgot why I brought that up.
Just the different types of people you get on live streams, and then like
just the different. You have to like when you're doing like anti-SJW whatever, you have to realize that you only the one thing you only definitely have in common with these people is that you're against this thing.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that you're all kindred spirits.
Right.
Yeah. No, it takes a really long time, I would say, to carve out any sort of like, unless you are eager to put labels on yourself and be like, I'm an atheist, I'm a skeptic, I'm right wing, I'm, you know, like if you're eager to do that shit, but like if you're someone like myself or Wizard of Cause or Vernaculus, we're people that have very dynamic, you know, it's like, how would you describe either of us, you know? And you have to really watch a number of each of our videos to get a sense of that. And all the three of us, our videos are generally video essays.
Right.
So it's kind of like a weird, you have to like spend a really like large amount of time. And then I think you end up with a good audience that like tends to agree with you about most things because they've heard you talk, but it takes a long time. Like, it's like, you know, if you're just going to take the piss out of people and like, whatever, all people know is that, you know, you laugh at the same type of dumbasses.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I'm good with that. But like, yeah, I mean, you know, I get categorized as right wing until I say something not right wing, and then it's a piss fit.
You know, it's funny. I had that the video where I said like 10 things that the left-wing voters don't know about the right, and I ended up using a picture of you from a live stream as like almost like the
MGTOW.
Yeah, an angry MGTOW's on there too. You know what video I'm talking about.
I remember you. I don't remember what was in the video now. Oh yeah, but it was
it makes it look
something about right wing versus left wing.
It's like 10 things that the left doesn't know about right wing voters.
Right.
And
it makes it look like you're presenting me as a Republican.
Yeah, and that video has like close to 35,000 views now.
Republicans would fucking hate me, dude. I am so hardcore pro-abortion. I think we should like mandate it. I'm a leftist fascist, but like, yeah, I mean, I get that disconnect because, you know, we don't really have a defined ideology, which is good, but it's also, you know, it makes people sort of assume things about you that they maybe aren't true. So, whatever. I like to keep most politics out of it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like my views are more cultural.
Yeah, that's what we talk about. So. And
I actually like disagreeing with other anti-SJWs because
me too.
It makes us not hypocritical. It's like we can have actual discussion and still be cool with each other.
Yeah, that's the thing. There are people you can disagree with and they'll actually fucking talk to you.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
And they may still say, no, you're wrong.
Yeah.
But who the fuck cares at the end of the
Then
day?
I might block them and call them racist.
I've never blocked anybody.
A little block and just be like, "You're racist." So
I don't really feel like I have strong disagreements with anti-SJW. Like, I think if I really strongly disagree with somebody, I just can't get through their videos. You know, like there's some people where I'm just like, I try to watch a little bit of it, and then there's some people that like I probably wouldn't like. Okay, for example, everybody talks shit about Armored Skeptic these days. Like everybody's
Armored
constantly
Skeptic versus everyone.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with him though.
I don't have a problem with him, but I also like don't find him interesting. Like it's like
I do. I think he has the more one of the more like interesting channels out of a lot of people when he actually does like full length.
When he actually does what he does.
Yeah, when he does his actual videos, like that's what
I mean. He's completely off the mark with the candid thing, and the doubling down. The doubling down is the stupidest thing he could have done. But
it's dumb. They're not handling it well. Like they need a PR person for that.
Well, TJ's the one really not handling it well.
Yeah, he's gone full retard on that one. Sorry.
That's kind of hard to redeem after hitting harmful exaggeration.
It's a candid thing still happening.
Sort of
in the peripheral, nobody really.
Because I wrote a song about it, but I haven't recorded it.
Just do it.
Yeah, it's still relevant enough. Yeah.
No, because my song is kind of it's written in the style of like it's the song that doesn't end, kind of.
Yeah,
I can sing it to you guys.
But that's the worst song, though.
No.
I hate
Don't
that song.
It's not the same. It's not the same tune. It's not the same tune. I wrote an original song. It's just in the style of it, where it's like, here, let me find it.
Lay it on us.
God. Oh no.
You're not gonna fucking no.
I'm gonna cringe myself to death.
Well, you might cringe yourself, but
my teeth are gonna break from so much cringe.
Hold up, let me find. I need to swallow all the.
You need to swallow.
Swallow all the what?
You need to swallow. Just swallow.
Oh my. Wait, where the fuck is it? Candid.
You can't do any of this off the top of your head. This is your baby.
No, I don't fucking remember. I fucking write so much.
I don't know what I do.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't watch my own videos.
Oh, it goes, Candid wanted to tell my secrets, but you tried to steal my info and make me say good things about Google. Candid wants
wait. That's Oasis.
No,
that's not Oasis. Fuck. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the Beatles. That's the actual Beatles, not the.
It's just a fucking generic ass catchy tune. Okay, it's what it is.
Ah, no, it's David Bowie. God, brain.
Oh, it does kind of. It does sound like a little bit like Life.
No, it is literally Life on Mars.
No, it's not exactly.
It is exactly Life on Mars.
No, it goes.
Copyright.
Oh yeah, no, it is a ripoff. Oh no, I know. No, I love Life on Mars.
What have you changed? You haven't changed anything. It's Life on Mars.
I've changed. It goes. Yeah, fuck you. No.
Man, beating up the wrong guy.
Yeah, but it's more repetitive. It's like not as dynamic of a tune as Life on Mars.
Yeah, so you're just doing the da 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 part. You're not doing the da 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 part.
Yeah, no, it's a ripoff of that. I purposefully wrote it as something that would get stuck in people's heads because it would be like something they already heard before. I can write songs.
It's a tactic.
It's not like I'm fully admitting that this is a ripoffy fucking parody-ish. Like it's not supposed to be the most original thing in the world. So
okay, but it's weird that you went Life on Mars, but you started off telling us it was the song that never ends.
Because you haven't heard it and you didn't let me finish.
Fuck me, right?
So it goes. Candid wanted to tell my secrets, but you tried to steal my info and make me say good things about Google. Candid wants to know what people like to hear from others on social media so it can build a censorship bot. Candid had
why are you breaking away from like
you know what? I'm supposed to like actually finish this someday. so that you guys can hear the because I think it's like a cute little. So, okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning, and this time you're not gonna interrupt. No, there's only 4 different parts to it, and you guys got through almost the second one.
Okay.
So, okay, Candid wanted to tell my secrets, but she tried to steal my info and make me say good things about Google. Candid wants to know what people like to hear from others on social media so it can build a censorship bot. Candid had some drama with Armored Skeptic, and then some people like Harmful Opinions, and a few others got involved. But now everybody's sick of talking about this platform that no one I know uses or really even cares about.
Yay!
Is that it? Okay, yeah.
I actually love it.
And then it can repeat. And then
I got an ear bleed and a nosebleed at the same time.
I like it.
But I feel like it could be useful for the YouTube community to have this fucking song, you know, like just to like anytime it comes up again, like oh, there we go, Candid again, this repetitive ass song that fucking
that's horrible.
I like it.
I did notice the changes you made from David Bowie's masterpiece. So
yeah, oh yeah, no, the way I do the 2 notes at the beginning is very and Life on and when I wrote it, I was like, this sounds like something. Oh yeah, Life on Mars. I used to sing it at karaoke all the time.
Yeah, so. Now I have Life on Mars like stuck in my head. So great.
Oh.
It's a god awful affair. Fuck.
Hey, Prince, look at our little group chat for a second.
Oh, did someone get me?
No, just me. I mentioned something, but don't mention it aloud. What are you eating?
Kung Pao chicken.
Oh, I thought it sounded like cereal. It sounds crunchy.
Yeah, there's like crunchy veggies in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a political monkey wants to join. Only if you pay me, fucker.
Super
Get on
chat.
my Patreon, bitch.
Super chat.
Fight the resistance. Fight the Google resistance. Give us money.
Wait.
Buy Warbots.
Dave, where did you send me the message?
In the Gmail.
In the group
Hangouts. Just in the side chat.
Oh, okay. I have to like open that up.
Oh, sorry.
And keep it quiet.
Oh yeah. He can.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
And now it's stuck in my head.
See, this was a bad idea, but you were all about it.
I think it's.
Do you guys want to memorize it? We can all memorize it.
No, I don't. I want it out of my brain.
Tell my secrets, but you tried to steal my info and make me say.
I'm gonna literally play the David Bowie song so that I can purge my brain of this nonsense.
You got rage quit. Oh god.
Mickey Mouse has grown up a cow.
I feel like I also within like about 30 seconds tell people everything they need to actually know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty simplified. That's a genius of good songwriting.
How good is Chris Ray Guy's fucking paparazzi punch a Nazi?
Really good.
It's so really good. It's fucking brilliant. I actually covered paparazzi probably like maybe 2011 or so. It's not nearly as good as his, but I made mine different. Like his really sounds like the original. Mine's pretty different, but I did not change the lyrics at all. So.
Yeah, the lyrics are the key part. Like I to be honest, that's kind of my specialty too. Like I like songwriting, and like I'm technically.
Right, you did that like Still Alive parody.
I think someone just made me like a freaking free avatar.
Huh?
Good.
Someone just like sent me one on Twitter. I think so. I'm not sure. It looks like it's made in Photoshop like really quickly.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it's good for me because it's fan art. If it is.
Well, yeah.
The only fan art I get is like the dog having sex with other YouTubers.
I haven't had any fan art yet.
So, someone should like draw a Dendro humping creationist cat. That'd be really funny.
That's the next step. Last time it was Rags. So, I mean, that's the next logical step, I guess. So, I mean, I guess it's good that people are thinking about me.
It is good, kind of.
Enough to make animal porn, furry porn about me. That's awesome.
That works. That I would be happy with that. To be honest, I
really
would
take what I can get.
Yeah.
I want somebody to make furry porn out of me, but I'm not like an avatar, so
you got to get an avatar.
It'd be a little weird. Maybe if I was like fucking a furry, that could work.
I could be a furry.
Okay. Somebody do that. Get on that.
I mean, no, you probably couldn't. You'd have to, because it's not just putting on the costume. You have to be the furry. You have to feel it. It has to be.
Oh, shut up, Sandra.
You have to deal it. Yeah. I am this dog. This is who I am.
Yeah, you just got to bark a couple times.
Deal with it. Deal with it. I'm here. Deal with it. Tentacle porn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Chat's got the right idea.
Nah, eels. The eels are more sinister because it's multiple creatures, not just one creature.
Oh no, but then like if it's one creature, they have agency over like all the tentacles, so they can have more coordinated effort.
Yeah.
And if it's just eels, they're all like, I'm all for myself.
Yeah,
so this it's not as I don't know.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They can't satisfy a woman.
They don't know shit. They're just squiggling around up in holes.
Yeah, you need like 8 squiggling all up in one hole at once.
Yeah, you got tentacles, you got all that covered, and you can get like
put one in the
on
thing
that
too,
shit.
just a little bit of fun.
I don't know. I'm not ambidextrous, so I imagine there's some skill involved. Even if you are a tentacle monster, you still have to like.
Nah, things with tentacles are usually pretty intelligent. Like they got that shit on lockdown. They can get out of like cages and stuff. They know what they're doing. I imagine, anyway.
Yeah, I've read Cthulhu. I know. Let's all be quiet.
Okay.
Let's all just shut up.
Right.
We're not going to say any more words until you guys donate like $100 on Super.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
it's a strike.
You know what? Yeah, if donate me some money. Donate me. I'll just say I'll be nice. $3 or more, and I will talk about whatever you want to talk about, at least for a moment.
I mean, Prince, I'd mail you money.
That's dangerous, dude.
That's
like, no, it has to be off the grid. You know what I mean?
Talk about the lying Jew.
I'll
Oh no.
I'll send you like a $10 bill, Prince.
I don't need it. I don't actually really need money right now. I got my first Google payout, and I have a decent amount of money. So yeah. I shouldn't have just said that. But no, I mean I always...
You blew it. You're supposed to be broke.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying is that like it's not like it's been before where I have literally told people like send me like PayPal me money so I can get drunk on my own stream.
Yeah,
like, that's happened before, but it's
Let's
not.
Do that.
It's not like that. I have a little bit of money, but doesn't look like anybody's super chatting me.
Yeah, so I guess these people can go fuck themselves.
No. We love them.
My audience is so nice.
Overruled, I guess.
They're very sweet, and they say very nice stuff in my comments. But
niceness doesn't pay the rent. So
they don't end up in like super crazy. You know, like you go on when I'm on like Irate Bears streams or whatever. There's like the general cast of characters that are like in the chat, and they're all like talking to each other and everything. And I don't get any of those people.
My chat is cancer, and they still give me money.
Queen, do you ever just get like that die faggot comment
on like? Just
in general, just walking down
just comments, just anywhere. Yeah, like
I got just a few days ago. Some fucker came into my here. I'm gonna bring up exactly what he said because I actually had a back and forth with him, and it was kind of funny. I made my most recent video that's gotten fairly popular has been the 10 types of toxic femininity video.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some fucker that's like, let me look up. It's pretty funny. Like, is he gonna be at the top? I want him to be at the top. I should pin it. I should pin the comment. Wait, let me find it. Hold on, I'm gonna screen share. I'm gonna screen share so you guys can actually see it because it's really funny. I'm gonna pin it first of all, because I need to. I just need to. I like pinning my negative comments. It's a guilty pleasure.
I love them. It's like
so
you can't. I have like the ultimate "don't feed the trolls" complex, and I think I'm too trolly because I like get off on people giving me shit. Like not to like a psychotic extreme, like but
when it's something dumb, it's fun.
Yeah,
like
this guy.
People call me a slut all the time and like terrible grammar, like trying to make me feel bad. Like
so I troll people I agree with more than I troll people I don't agree with.
So I have the 10 examples of toxic femininity, you know, and you can see this is the thumbnail. It would obviously attract some people that would not expect it to be a gay guy. And so this guy is
like a wrecked right across their face. Wrecked. Wrecked.
This guy says, oh wait, that's not even the full comments. I swear to God there was more.
Gay ass shit, you're part of the problem.
Yeah. And I say, do you think being gay is a choice? And he says, but I
100% science.
Yeah,
100.
Oh, okay. No, I think that maybe if I go like this. Oh, yeah. Here's all the replies. Okay, so he says, "Gay ass shit. You're part of the problem." And I say, "Do you think that being gay is a choice?" And he says, "100% science says so." And I say, "So I see you don't know what science means." And he says, I see that you don't know what reality is." And
reality is God, apparently, since he capitalized the R.
And he's like, and I think masculinity is a very important factor in a young adult male's sexual preferences and decisions. And I say, so I see you've never gotten beat up by a homo.
Yeah, could be really masculine.
I just watched this good comedy bit the other day. I forget his name. It's like Steven something.
Hughes.
Yeah, and it's where he has friends who are like a little bit homophobic, but he's not as like, oh, they're so like really what I was like, what's more manly than fucking a dude in the ass? Like, oh, I want a lady with like nice soft tits and to be feminine, and then a gay dude comes up, he's like, I want to fuck a bloke. And it's like, what is more masculine than that?
Go play with your titties.
Yeah, that's it.
I think that you're right, except for like, unfortunately, maybe not unfortunately, but more than 50% of gay guys are actually bottoms. Probably.
Yeah.
Like,
wait,
probably,
how much? How high is the number?
Well over 50%, I would say.
But if I was gay, wouldn't it be more likely that I'd be both?
Well, I mean, both. Almost everybody does both on certain occasions, but I would say the majority of people prefer to bottom.
Take it. That's fucking hardcore. Taking it's more hardcore than giving it.
Oh well, yeah, but it's just the way gay guys are. It's just that.
I know plenty of women who won't take it.
Yeah,
I'd want to fuck dudes more than I'd want to be fucked by them.
Yeah, well,
no. You see, I don't know.
No, I would want to like if I was dude, I would like want to fuck things.
If you can get over how uncomfortable it is to get fucked up the ass, I imagine it would be better. Because I'm lazy.
I mean, it's probably more pleasurable for a dude, yeah.
I don't know. I would just sit there. I think it's horrible. I got a prostate exam once, and that was it. I'm done. Never again.
Well, generally speaking, aren't gay people generally kind of going for the masculine ideal? Like,
they would prefer it if they could get it.
Yeah, so it's kind of like if you were a straight man, imagine that you were in love with women or you wanted to fuck women, but the only women who were interested in you were bull dykes.
Yeah. Like if I like
the same thing, like ultra femme dudes. Like if your ideal is a masculine man, but the only men you can get are other gay guys who are not necessarily ultra masculine.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, and like, okay, so like the feminists have really taken advantage of that dynamic because okay, so feminists they know that gay men are a very useful bargaining chip for them. Like, if the feminists can claim that they speak for the gay male community and that blah 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 blah, that's very helpful for the feminists. But of course, they don't speak for us at all. If you really break it down, like they have nothing to offer gay men at all. Period. Like, there's this because gay men don't even need women at all. So like, why the hell should we be helping out feminists of all women?
They should be helping out MGTOW.
Helping
out MGTOW with their female deficiency problem.
The feminists speak for all marginalized people.
Yeah. All your oppressions belong to us. So,
that's an old one.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a meme.
What?
I didn't know. I got
all
it.
Your base belong to us, bitch.
Yeah. So, like, the thing is, there's always gonna be every gay guy. There's the occasional 2% of gay guys that claims that they prefer feminine men. I would say most of those guys are just kind of saying that because they are super femme themselves or something. And maybe there's the occasional like super masculine guy that like prefers girly guys, but those are rare, I would say. Mostly the vast majority, and I'm saying well over 90%, prefer masculine men if they can get them. Not, and I don't mean masculine as in like somebody's like trying really hard to be all like if it's a facade, that's not sexy, that's not cute, you know. But if a guy is like naturally kind of masculine and just like doesn't really give a shit and is like,
most gay guys are. I mean, most gay guys I've met are actually sort of naturally mad. The facade is usually the effeminate nature that they maybe, depending on their circles, maybe they feel like they need to be.
I think that it depends on where you are. I would love to go and see what the gay guys are actually like in Orlando, because they are.
Well, there's a wide variety in Orlando, my friend.
yeah, I can imagine. There's a wide variety in Seattle and
I'm sure
Portland and
so yeah. I mean, it's like for the most part, though, most gay men that I've met are, and I only have one like true gay friend in real life, outside of the internet, and he's ex-military. He's more manly than I am. So, and that's kind of been like the running theme. Most of the gay people I meet are more masculine. But if I go to like Pulse, I mean, I imagine it's safer now. So if I go to Pulse, and I'm going to see probably more effeminate people, but that's because it's the nightclub scene, right? Like that's where. Yeah, there's a little bit of more loosey, you know, than
more like outgoing, flashy people.
Well, the other thing is that's relevant is that like, okay, if you go to cities like San Francisco, Seattle, and Portland, even the straight guys act like gay guys.
I mean, of course they're feminine. They all wanted a free shot. I'm sorry, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I just got that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, women are terrible, aren't they? Women are terrible.
But
oh boy, those women.
So like every gay guy is attracted to masculine guys. And but there's always this like weird conflict.
That's probably not true.
No, it pretty much is. It pretty much is.
I'm sure there's a percentage.
I would say 97.5% gay guys.
I've met so many who like pretty little boys.
God damn it!
Okay, wait. Hear me out.
I don't mean underage, but maybe.
No. Okay, there's variables here. There's 97.5 gay guys. Like at least masculine or boyish guys.
Is the half a midget?
I don't know, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean they're gay. They're not. They want. They're gay.
They want men. They want men and boyish type. And then there's the rare pedophile. And then there's a very rare guy that actually. Pedo. Yeah, then there's the
occasional pedophile comes along.
Then there's the very rare guy that actually prefers guys that are like kind of girly, but those are very, very rare. And then there's a lot of guys that if a girly guy is hot enough, he'll take them, but would secretly kind of prefer a masculine or boyish guy. You know,
the more I think about it, even the ones who are like really flamboyant, I don't know that I'd say they're like women. You know,
is
like
it kind of like a conflict of
they're
interest?
camp.
Like camp, yeah, but they're not like girls. They're not like women. And some of them,
they are more effeminate.
Is it like the more effeminate you are, the less chance of really getting it? But then the more effeminate you are, the more of yourself you're being.
Well, it depends. It depends. A lot of guys end up acting more effeminate. I think I was talking about this earlier. As they get older, because it's like you fit in better to the gay scene. Like, gay guys will drop their guard and become more comfortable around you if you act like a big queen. Like, it's like, oh, he's just one of us. And also, girls will be more comfortable around you because you act more like one of the girls. So if you're trying to fit.
It's like war. Like the effeminate gay guys always are like, "Oh my god, hi," and like they just make you feel welcome and stuff.
Yeah, and when guys act like that, they're trying to make you feel welcome, and like it's like and you learn that in high school. Like when you're a gay guy in high school, you realize that like all the girls will like you and want to go shopping with you if you act like a big queen. But if you act too straight, like if there's a gay guy that actually seems straight, if the girl has a boyfriend, he'll get uncomfortable around her hanging out and going shopping with the gay guy. So it's like the gay guy learns that like he'll be seen it's easier for him socially in many instances to act like a queen. However, it's not easier in terms of getting dates. So it's a weird thing.
So you can get friends, but you can't get fucked.
This is what I made a video for Bane's channel, Bane666, and I just sent it to him today, and I guess he just uploaded it. And someone in the chat was talking about it, and it's about why are so many gay men feminists, and the main point I was making is that gay men learn during their coming out process, when they're first starting to come out of the closet, they learn that they can fit in with the girls, but it's best to do that by seeming kind of girly. Like that for whatever reason, like, because one of the best ways to survive high school as a gay guy is probably not as bad as it used to be, but it's still probably pretty bad in a lot of places. One of the best ways to survive high school is to make friends with a bunch of girls, because if the girls have your back, then they can socially ruin anybody. Because if the girls really like you and you're a gay guy, if anyone fucks with you, then they'll spread rumors that they're a horrible homophobe and that they shouldn't be invited to parties. And like that he will apologize. Like that's how it works, It's
like almost normalizing like the girls like validate gay behavior some sort of way in high school, but like the rest of your life you're kind of based on high school mentality of this is how I get popular, this is how people like me.
And also feminists prey on that weakness of they remember gay guys from high school and how the gay guys had mostly girlfriends, and feminists can like get under his skin in that way and kind of be like, oh well, you should show your feminine side more and hang out with the girls, and hey, if anyone doesn't want to date you, it's because they're a misogynist, because you're kind of girly and you should be able to be as girly as you want and still get dates and blah 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 blah. And they'll exploit that and try to get and they'll say that the only reason that they'll say that all homophobia is rooted in misogyny, which is not true at all. It's like totally stupid. It's a really shitty thing to say, actually, because it's just not true.
Prince, is there like a sect of the gay population that just like decides to, hey, let me sound like way more gay than I really am just to sound gay? Like,
well, I think it sort of starts out like that, and then it just becomes force of habit. Because I've definitely known guys who were like new to coming out that didn't really seem all that gay, and then like 2 years later I ran into them and it's like, whoa, you got way gayer.
I actually watched a documentary about that. What's it called? It's like, do I sound gay or something? It was all about like gay.
I think I tried to start watching that, but I was like, boring. This is the last thing I need to actually watch a whole documentary.
I thought it was pretty interesting. We actually got on the topic because we were thinking of asking you, like, kind of where you thought your voice came from, if it developed over time, or.
Okay, I'll tell you guys exactly where my voice came from. When I was a little kid, I don't know about when I was a little kid. I mean, it's hard to say when you were like really little, but by the time I was in about the 4th grade, I knew that I wasn't straight. I was starting to realize but I did not know that I was attracted to men. Like that took me till I was probably like 11 or so, till I like really realized I was attracted to men. But I knew that I identified more with basically like my older sisters, and we actually had a gay guy that lived in my house when I was like 12. And I think maybe starting when I was like 11, 12, maybe even 10. And they liked him a lot. And so I identified with my elder sister and the gay guy that lived in my house, and then the people that were on MTV and shit. So like I started identifying with like females and gay characters, and gay celebrities at a pretty early age. And so then I ended up sounding a little bit faggy. And when I was at middle school, everybody, by probably 7th grade, everybody started saying that I seemed gay. And I wasn't really trying very hard to like not sound like I just remember being like, oh, shut up. But like I didn't try to like change the way I sounded, you know? And that was, it was kind of like I knew deep down that I was, and I didn't really, it was like, I didn't want them to call me gay because I knew that was, you know, like I'd get picked on more. But at the same time, it was like, well, I don't know. I don't want to be straight. Like, I'm not going to try to talk like they do because fuck them. So I developed into it very, very naturally. And then I went to alternative high school when I was 14 and I came out of the closet. And so there was never a motivation for me to like sound. I pretty much talk exactly the same in my like same intonations and everything as I did when I was 14. Like, which is why I look so much different than the way that I can drop my voice. And if I practiced and like, you know, always talked with a deep voice, I could like always sound like that, I'm sure. And I would look more like, I sound more like I look. I just,
well, my dialect is not reflective of my nationality. It's just, I adapted it over the years. I hung out with a lot of people from up north, you know, but I was born and raised in Florida. The people I hung around were from up north. So if I get angry, I almost sound like I'm from New York. In some
my brother.
Actually, Ed, you do sound like a New Yorker.
Yeah, or maybe Jersey or something. You see, something like that.
No, you do. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, no, because I lived in New York for 5 years, and you sound, yeah.
I've literally never been. It's just the people that I've hung out with when I was younger, and it's adapted to the point where it's just a part of me now. So it doesn't necessarily, I mean, it's just the people that you hang out with a lot of the times that you can, and I can imagine a lot of gay people sound gay because of who they hang out. I mean, for fuck's sake, dude, you're in theater. Like, you know, it's something that maybe you pick up.
Yeah,
you know?
The theater people that I know weren't really that gay for some weird reason. But I guess I sound like a New York. I don't know. I sound like a Seattle gay guy too. It depends. Yes.
Yeah, like
I don't know gay dialect.
The conclusion of the documentary seemed to be that it was mostly social, but that doesn't really explain like very young children who already seem to like. Laura has a cousin, or Dave. Sorry,
Docs.
I'm thinking of a kid when we were in elementary school who was very much feminine, just very feminine in general. Would scream like a girl, would act like a girl, would be interested in things that girls were interested in, and it turned out he was gay, and nobody was surprised. So there's another element to it. There's another element to it.
Yeah, sure. There's definitely a lot of gay guys that'll tell you that like they knew that they were gay when they were like 4, and like they had crushes on like, you know, Aladdin or something, and like some, like dumb shit, you know, and they always wanted girl toys. I was not one of those kids. I was totally not. Like I looking back on it, like I was a little bit different than my friends. Like I was, I mean, my friends were all boys, but like I was probably, you know, like if we would play Batman, I would want to be Catwoman.
Okay, there you go.
But other than that, it was like, I mean, but we would still play Batman, or we would fight with toy swords that we had, and like
it's so fucking hard to distinguish the nature from the conditioned element when so much is conditioned into you so early on.
Come on, nah, you can kind of tell what's conditioned and what's
Can
what's
you?
just being
How?
No, I'm saying like you can there's some people where you're like, that person is definitely conditioned to talk like that, like, you know what I mean? You can
not really.
see the difference from like the real
If somebody comes up to me and they ask me what part of Jersey I'm from, you know, it's not necessarily I guess that doesn't count because all language is conditioned, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, when the question is whether or not being gay is, because I'm not necessarily convinced 100% that being gay is like, well, I think you're born like that, but I don't think but what does that mean? Like, you know,
I don't entirely. I think that it's
I think you can be, and I think maybe you can be conditioned to be it as well. I mean, it's not necessarily like people forget that sometimes the answer could be both.
Yeah, I think it's both.
I think
transgenderism is a mental illness, and it's also a genetic disorder. It's one or the other. Like some people who are trans,
and there are some trans people where it's like
you're just crazy.
Well, no, but there's some trans people that are like it's like it's biologically a male, but like they have fucking girly ass hips and like fucking, you know, like you can see that there's something genetically, some sort of weird thing that maybe we don't completely understand that well yet, but like it's very obvious.
Yeah, we definitely don't understand it, but
I think that as far as transgenders go, like I think a lot of them are like born with the opposite brain. So far, like
actually, like the brain shows something strange. Like the brains are like it's somewhere in between. It's very odd, but it is.
But
maybe like
females are not.
So see, here's the thing, though. When you realize that, but when you realize that and you say, okay, look, there's a brain thing here that's going on, but then you don't observe that in the brains of other transgender people, the conclusion that you might come to is that some people have this dysphoria and some other people have mental illnesses or identity, whatever.
Oh no, there are
that is mimicking the dysphoria.
Yeah, there are mental illnesses like that are like something where it's, I forgot the word for it. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. It's dissociative disorders and stuff.
Or like, you know, the standard like movie version of schizophrenia. Yeah, like even that. Just something.
Like I feel like they had something to say before, like we jumped in there.
What? Oh yeah. I was just saying that like people with like who are transgender that have like naturally like bigger hips, if they identify as a female but they were born a male and they have bigger hips, like that's probably just like more like maybe they got more of in utero like hormonal changes that were more geared towards women, because like I totally think that a lot of transgendered people never felt like they were the sex they were born as, like mentally at least. And I think it is like a mix of like a mental thing, but also I think there's something physically there too. Science is fucked up. Human genealogy is fucked up. Like I have no doubt that in utero stuff can be like crossed. Like foot fetish is the same
necessarily always going to be. It's not necessarily always going to be the same exact. You know, the way you've gotten to that endpoint. It's not necessarily that you took the same road down it. And I don't know why people refuse to like see that nuance on either side. Yeah. But like at the same time, no, we've fostered an environment where anybody can just sort of identify as something in any given day and call it a gender.
I feel like that's like shitting on actual. See, that's why I said like actual transgender people before.
It devalues like the struggle of real people.
Yeah.
No, it's actually kind of transphobic, isn't it?
It is.
Like it's kind of.
It's like saying someone like touching your shoulder is sexual assault. Well, you know how do you think sexual assault victims feel? It's like fuck.
What do you think sex is?
Yeah.
but there's like also the fact is that they could not. Here's what I think it is. They could not lean on that. They couldn't lean on the let's fight for trans rights only without redefining it, because the one thing in terms of all of sexuality that speaks to the most to the fact that there are two genders is transgender people.
Mm-hmm. Because otherwise it wouldn't be so unhappy.
But then all of us normal folk can't be fucking special. So I'm kind of a tomboy. I guess I identify as a non-binary male, whatever.
Dude, I am like the most masculine girl I know, and
you must not know that many girls.
I swear to God, I have a male brain, but I identify as female. I'm totally happy being female. I love doing makeup. I love girly shit. Like I like dressing cute, but my brain is like, as far as like stereotypical gender norms go, like I have the same like thought process. Yeah, I don't get, and people get upset when they're like, "Oh, you don't get along with girls." Well, I fucking don't half the time. They're fucking annoying as shit.
Yeah, but women don't get along with girls. That's a feminine trait.
Oh, is it?
That's a female trait. Yeah, you guys never get along with each other. It's you want to know why women? You want to actually know why women don't run the country? It's because you don't like each other.
Oh no, if that's it.
Yeah,
whatever happened to the liberal idea of doing away with gender norms and trying to like let people do whatever they want as their gender without having to create new genders to define yourselves?
Well, like, but that's the thing. They're conflating
by their gender.
No, it's
they're
not.
Conflating all these gender roles with actual gender. Like it's
like they're buying into the gender stereotypes, but just not wanting to be labeled by them.
Sure.
No, but we're sort of stuck in this 21st century mindset, and we don't realize that roles change over time to adapt to the environment. So a lot of these sort of I mean, of course, the base traits we all sort of can really tell what those are, but we don't necessarily know what is and isn't. And I wouldn't even consider non-binary trans, to be honest. I don't consider it.
Yeah, well, because most of them are lying.
Because it's
non-binary.
Well, because you have to transition.
Let's give the benefit of the doubt and say that they're not lying. I still don't consider it trans. It is its own fucking thing, and it should stop appropriating the trans movement.
It's a personality.
It's not even. It's in most cases, it's just fucking really.
Yeah, but it's stream, man. That.
But it's like it's either borderline personality disorder or it's just a fucking hey. My personality is kind of I don't like dresses, or some bullshit.
Or it's not even necessarily that. Like half of the fucking people that identify as non-binary that I know are fucking. Like they're just cisgender women who want to be like the ultimate feminist, and they will do anything that they can.
They want to be the ultimate victim.
It's people who want to buy into the idea that gender does define you. They just don't like the two definitions that already exist.
Gender doesn't define you either. That's another thing. It's like it's not your identity. Stop saying that. Like, my penis has not that much to do with who I am as a person. It does have a lot to do with how I behave in certain ways, but like it's not who I am, and the fact that you're clinging to these group identities is
7:30.
7:30.
Yes,
I was not talking to you guys.
You could be a cis male, but you can also be a cuck. It really doesn't define your identity.
I hate that word so much.
I like it. And it's so satisfying to say. I don't say
fuck
it.
Is satisfying. I guess
it's like the biggest insult you could do. Like,
not really. Some people have a fetish for that.
It was like a really strong insult.
What about you're marginalizing open relationships?
Oh, it has nothing. Those are two fucking different things. Oh my
fucking bigot. It's sort of like an open.
No,
let your wife fuck other dudes.
Tied. Yeah, you could be in an open relationship just because you have that fetish. It could just facilitate it.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you're a cuckold as long as she's fucking other dudes under whatever circumstance. You're a cuckold.
As long as like everybody agrees on it, then it's an open relationship and everybody wins.
Yeah, if everybody wins. I've seen those go wrong.
They don't actually want to be cucked, then maybe it can go down.
Yeah, then they find that out a little late. Yeah.
Well, they get off on it at the time, then they feel guilty, so they're like,
Jealousy is a killer. Jealousy is a killer.
Well, I think it'd be a jealousy mixed with guilt because, like, you wanted it and they know you wanted it, and, like...
And now you're realizing. Dun, dun, dun.
Like, yeah.
Everything falls apart. Anyway, yeah, but I hate that word anyway because it's juvenile. it's juvenile to the point where it's. I don't like regressive left either, but at least regressive left is more accurate.
Yeah, I just don't like it when something gets cliched.
Regressive.
Yeah, when it turns into like schoolyard buzzwords.
Cuck.
No, but cuck is just funny. Like, I don't know.
It is a certain number of times, and then it's just like, okay.
Like what people did is
Something
they
else.
discovered the word and then they overused like the living hell out of it, and now it doesn't mean
It's
like
dead. It's dead now.
Yeah. Like what? Maybe about.
But it's also not funny either. It doesn't mean anything, but it's also not funny.
But
I mean,
It's good when it's used in jest, but not if people take it
ago,
serious.
it was the
When you're making fun of the use of the word, it's appropriate.
When people like in the anti-SJW or just like any sort of like 4chan slightly related internet culture, when a term is done to us, finished to us, other people are barely even have heard of it, like fapping or like fucking even like people.
Fapping is still valid.
Well,
fapping's been around forever. It's just a verb.
It took a long time for people like outside of the internet to hear about it, and like what's more interesting is like things like cuck. People don't even know what that is, and people still don't know what SJW is.
No,
people not.
No, it's true. It's true.
Know.
They don't.
Not everyone. I mean, I don't know.
Well, not everyone, but it's kind of like starting to penetrate culture.
Yeah, probably.
It is. The normies are getting on it.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where like normies have
2016 was a huge year for that.
Mm-hmm.
Huge year.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2016 was a great year for the SJWs. This year, it's kind of over. Like it really is. Like
it is.
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like a dog pile, and they always call it dog piling and all that. But see, the thing is, we don't. It's not that we hate you as people; it's that we hate your idea.
I kind of hate them as people.
And
well, you can hate a couple
of them. You can hate.
I kind of think I think they're actually some of the worst human beings on the actual planet.
I don't think that about all of them, though.
Not all of them. Hashtag not all.
I would say that there's people who are like maybe feminists and who are social justice type people who aren't bad people, but the actual social justice warriors are awful people.
Yeah, but those people you're talking about, those are often young, innocent victims of the narrative. And I say that a lot. I say the bedroom feminist is not really an appropriate target, I don't think, because those are a lot of the times you should shift your language when you're talking to them because you're the ones those are the ones you might actually have a chance of convincing.
Oh yeah,
I've
gotten through to a lot of the young ones. Yeah. And then there's also the people who are aging, who like they were PC people in the 90s, and they were always kind of nice. They don't understand that the world has drastically changed since the 90s. And
those guys.
They really have. Yeah. Political correctness is a problem now. Like, I mean, it was before, and it's going to keep coming back. But the whole thing was before we were stomping it out pretty quick.
Well, and also before when people objected to political correctness, it was like people were like, in the late 90s, there were already white people, like white men being like, being a white man is the most persecuted thing. Like being a white man.
Intersectionality has been around since the 60s, since after the civil rights movement.
Yeah, but there were already people there were already white men that were talking, like complaining about how oppressed they were as white men in the late 90s. But they were only really doing it because of stuff that was in media. Like there was shows that would make fun of white men, and then there was affirmative action quotas, and that's the only thing that they used to justify it. Whereas now it is a non-stop onslaught of white male bashing on all social media all the time. And it's
okay because we've got all the privilege, so they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, but like it was like the things that people complained about in the 90s, they were exaggerating the complaint. Now people aren't exaggerating it. It really is a constant. Like it is if you are a white male, you are socially oppressed these days. Not oppressed. I'm not saying oppressed in terms of like actual laws or anything, but socially, yes, you get a lot of shit just for being a white male.
You're ostracized immediately. You don't get the benefit of the doubt at all. You get vilified.
Yeah, and to the point where there's this black trans woman that I know in the Bay Area who's a DJ and stuff, and she pretty much all, and she's not an SJW herself. She does have a victim complex, but she never makes it about like people's races and shit. She just you know, she's just always finding something to freak out about and say that people are using her or something. And but she has her friends who are almost unanimously trans women who are racial minorities. Not entirely, but I would say like, you know, over 75% of the people she hangs out with. She posted just the other day, and there's all this drama, like, you know, the starving piranha syndrome thing is real. Like all the SJW type crowds, they eat their own, and it's gotten to the point where she's been sharing on Facebook, like she is a DJ and she has a crew of kind of like DJs and people who are a part of, you know, her events, and she posted a status update being like, could you guys stop hating on white people and shit, because nobody's showing up to our events anymore. We need to get paid, motherfuckers.
Where are all the white people at?
Yeah, it's like, wait, I forgot.
Oh shit, I forgot they're the majority of the population.
So guys,
no.
I think right, so 2016 was year of the social justice warrior. 2017 year of
2015 was the year of the social justice warrior. 2016 was the year of the war between the social justice warriors and the anti-social justice warriors.
Yeah, but
it's not ending.
Haven't you guys been seeing like this sort of influx of this like ridiculous pedo activism, fucking heart progress, and like, oh, breed out hate, and like the only thing that I want to breed out is their fucking genes, but you know.
Love Trump's hate.
Yeah, well, no,
that was just a year of like Republican bashing.
Well, I mean, they always did that.
No, but like NAMBLA was kind of like NAMBLA was kind of like an old thing, and now it's coming back, kind of like political correctness. And it's like this for a lot of like sort of movements where people are going to complain or bitch about.
This is the age of the Nazi, so
yeah, now we're all Nazis.
The age of Antifa. They're gonna grow.
And then that will die out, and then World War III will happen. I'll be dead.
They're gonna start. They're gonna start a revolution with all the people who own guns. Nice.
Well, there's still a little bit of like anti-Semitism and like some race purity type stuff going on in the world, but I don't think it's really anywhere near its full potential.
No, what I think is going to happen? I think everybody is going to be dicking around with this bullshit. Meanwhile, the actual people in power are going to be like at war over resources in the Middle East, or like doing some shit. And then all of a sudden we're going to be like, oh shit, fuck this. We're in actual war, bitches.
You know that's absolutely true, though. That's how the war mentality happens. When you go to war, the entire country's morale shifts.
Respect my pronouns. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, you know, I was living.
Oh shit, we need bomb shelters.
I was living in New York City when 9/11 happened. I saw it fall from my windows. And like it was this weird thing where all of a sudden it was like this. It was the nicest. The week that New Yorkers treated each other the best. They were like everybody was nice to each other.
It got real.
Yeah, like and especially in New York, we were all partying every night. Yeah. It was awesome.
But the whole country came together too for a little bit.
Yeah.
For a little bit, just for a little bit.
Like, oh, everything we've been bickering about is so petty. Some serious stuff went down.
There was this chick who called in on Howard Stern during 9/11, I believe. I might be wrong about this.
I don't remember.
But I was listening to Howard Stern. That's what I remember. But it may have been like, I don't know, because I was like in my 20s, early 20s, so I still thought that shit was funny.
Yes.
How old was I, actually? Oh yeah, I was 21.
I think I was 19. Maybe.
You would have been. You said you were 30. What? 33.
33.
I'm a year older than you.
Okay. So if you were 21, I would have been like 19 or 20. I don't know.
Okay. So anyway, this is what old people do.
I'm like, how old am I?
What year? I need to know for some reason, and I've forgotten what I'm talking about. No, there was this chick who called in. Yeah, there was this chick who called in. You guys care so much about these people, but millions and millions of chickens are executed every day.
What? Is she
vegan?
Fucking PETA.
Vegan.
No, but see, here's the thing. Like, people are like, right now, people are crying wolf about Trump being Hitler. Meanwhile, we have Kim Jong-un, an actual example of someone who has concentration camps and is sort of, doing some really fucked up shit. And people don't realize, like, we are Like,
pisses me off. That motherfucker's got a country.
We're bitching about his tweets rather than
bad.
policy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a problem with these tweets.
Oh, come on. Fuck you. That's the
You're
least
the
important
fucking
thing.
president, dude. Get off Twitter.
It's not. Yeah, I get it. There's important things, but like, there's also, you're the president. Exactly. Get off of fucking Twitter.
Who am like this random person? He's like just another like shit poster on my Twitter feed. I'm like, because I follow him.
He's like, and he's not even that good at it. He's not a good
That's
shit
also
poster.
half his appeal, though.
It's a bad thing. It is though, and it says a really bad thing about us as people.
Yeah, no,
ourselves.
But I wouldn't have wanted Hillary.
We should be.
either.
We should all be embarrassed.
It's
I voted for Trump. I regret it, sort of. No, I don't regret it. I would have done it again, but I mean, I regret that we had to get to a point where that was the choice. So.
Yeah, seriously, the DNC is to blame for all this. Fuck you.
Yeah, Jesus.
I wanted
the Republicans
Bernie,
aren't any
goddamn
better.
it.
The Republicans aren't any fucking better.
No, I think Sketchy just like fucking made my day because now I have like avatars that I can use. Like multi-facial expressions, and he just kind of did it out of the kindness of his heart.
Oh, sweet.
Dude.
That's awesome.
I want facial expressions, but it sounds like it adds a whole lot of work.
Editing work.
Nah, but that's the fun of it though. Like,
No, it isn't.
If editing
The
is
worst I'm lazy.
If editing is a chore, you're not doing the right type of video.
No, recording is the joy. Editing isn't a chore. It's just not.
No, editing is the joy. Editing is making it look presentable.
The only thing I like is after when I post it and I'm like, okay, I'm done with that.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Let's see what people say.
No,
there
the
is
best
that
part
feeling.
the best part is getting drunk and watching the video that you made 3 months ago and you forgot what it really was like. And you can watch it drunk and it's kind of almost like you're watching yourself for the first time.
I don't have enough videos.
Yeah,
to have that feeling.
Oh, well, I have over 200 videos now, so I get to do that.
Damn! Prince is going
I won't
to
go back
work.
because my videos were way low quality at that point. Like when I started. I don't want to watch them.
Yeah, some of my first videos are pretty bad. I like this shit with when my original audio setup where there was like a feedbacky noise. Those are pretty cringe, and I also just wasn't that good at reading out loud. Like I thought that I could talk like a casual conversation and that it would be okay, and it's not at all. Like you have to really enunciate to like make it sound okay.
Yeah, but I enjoy it. I enjoy that. I enjoy putting together the audio, and I mean, I need to get better with actual because I don't actually temper the audio at all. What I do is I'm in an empty room right now, but I soundproof the fuck out of the room, and that's all I do. I don't take Audacity and like do any like filters or anything. I don't know if I should. But I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy making the audio, and then I gotta kind of go through. I enjoy writing the scripts if I have scripts for whatever video I'm doing. I enjoy writing the scripts, and I enjoy creating the audio. The editing is my least favorite part. You know what I mean? I wish I had.
I enjoy the idea process, and then at the end, and then I don't like to watch them ever again unless like I really liked it, because I'm like,
exactly
no, it's like cringy to watch myself for some reason.
Yeah, I agree completely. I can't watch. It's really cringy to watch you. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's cringy to watch my stuff. Yeah, it is.
It is. No, the only video I like watching is my song one. I enjoy that one. I could watch that one and be proud.
Yeah, that's a really good video. That's the first one that Prince showed us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But the editing is tedious to me. It's something that if I was professional and I had money for, I would hire someone to edit my videos.
Oh yeah.
They would look way better.
Recording. I hate recording most. I hate recording.
Yeah.
And love the editing because like the editing for me is like hours of focus, just like hardcore focus.
I hate that. I am so ADD.
And I can't do that for my
focusing.
life.
Yeah, I have the ideas and I'm like, why aren't they just there?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know what I want to do, but I don't want to do it.
Why aren't the images just editing themselves into my video, into my computer?
Sound effect here.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know.
sounds like you need some sort of upgrade. Sounds like something's holding you back. Maybe a couple extra sticks of RAM.
No, I'm just not. No, it's my personality. It's my personality that makes me not want to do it. My personality wants to record the video. My personality wants to just do live streams. To be honest, like I would do that.
Fun as shit.
It is fun. And honestly, it's kind of part of the reason I got into that was like I would watch these live streams with Bearing and whatever, and I was like, I could probably do that. And now I've done it. I've talked to Bearing multiple times on live streams. It's a good old time. It's a good old damn time. But to me, that's my favorite part. The audience isn't. They don't have the attention span for it.
The live stream part is like it's harder for me by far.
Why?
Really?
Because I'm not always on. Like that's just not how my mind goes.
That's when you do the live streams when you are.
Well, yeah.
You just do them when you're bored, so it's different.
I do them when I'm bored, and there's a totally different. And I should actually start a streaming channel at this point.
There are things with the live streams that you learn as you go along. One thing that is absolute. That girl with an opinion learned kind of the hard way that doing live streams when it's just you in a chat. That's rough.
I think I can maybe do that a little bit better because like if I have the pressure on, I can be like kind of good. I was on Jeff Holiday and Wizard of Causes thing on Sunday, and that was pretty fun. I mean, granted, like those guys are really good together and they're really funny, and so like I had performance anxiety. But I watched.
Nick is fucking ridiculous, man. He needs so much more attention for his channel. Sorry.
No. I had a little bit of performance anxiety, and like they're very funny, and they're very used to talking to each other, so they're going on, and so I would occasionally insert jokes. It was like, okay, I think this is good, and I would like kind of, but I watched it, and it was pretty good. I can imagine if people wanted to hear more from me, or if people thought I was cool, they would maybe wish that I talked a little bit more. Just because it did sort of seem like I didn't talk all that much. But then at the same time, you should always keep them wanting more. And the things I did say, I think were like at least somewhat.
You're overthinking it. You're overthinking
it. No, I'm absolutely overthinking it.
It's exactly what we're doing now, maybe with some structure, but we don't even.
No. You're missing my point. It was entirely different than what we're doing now. It was entirely different. It was.
What were they doing?
They had an agenda of things that we were going to go over. There was like the first 25 minutes was like them going through news items, and then we had a whole structure thing where we were watching various videos. Like we were watching Antifa videos. We were watching the thing that turned out to be trolling, which was like the Boston Antifa people, and we were watching the Huntington Beach thing, and then we did a thing where they go through two channels that they think are one that's drastically undersubscribed and one that's drastically oversubscribed. So there was like all this stuff that we were like making. It was like actually like a show,
That's pretty cool. Like it's just like a live show.
Go watch it. It's on their channel. It's the new channel called the.
Oh yeah, they were plugging that. They showed us a little preview on it.
Yeah, I want to watch that. Yeah, that's kind of like what I've been starting to get into. Like I've been on this live stream that's like every other Monday, and I like informally named it the We're All Fucked live stream. And I've been doing it with like a couple cool people like the Britisher and Ogre and Hard Bastard. And I didn't know any of them before I started it. But we've had on some pretty cool guests. Like we had Count Dankula on. And we had, next week we're having someone cool. I don't know who it is, but I don't know. We're like doing a structured thing every other Monday.
How structured is it? What's the like? Because Surfsick and I tend to just read an article and just go through that. Like,
we usually have a topic, and then like with all the people that are on, we have like the regulars and then a guest, and we all like give our opinion for like 2 or so minutes, and we can like
it's almost structured like a debate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah. Exactly, and then
we don't time anything. See, that's kind of the thing that I don't know that we could do properly because we're.
It never works. It never works. Honestly, it's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, but you do have a sort of the general idea. See, the thing is, it's not supposed to work. You have an article, but that article is going to take you the whole 2 hours to get through because you're going to stop every 5 seconds to bullshit it. So I mean, it really just adds.
Structured for like the first hour. or 2, and then we have like the after party, which is us just like talking to each other.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, I
man.
think that,
I like
my style of, and this is not even just in terms of my style of video, but I think what's most interesting about me is when I become intensely analytical about a certain topic and expand upon it. And it's like you have to be in the mood to just hear me talk a whole bunch. And you know, it's like I can hang out with people and have fun, and I can be a social guy and everything. But it's very, very different than when I really tell a story. You know, and there's some people that can just like be, you know, I mean, I guess it's maybe largely because I don't do response videos, maybe partially, and people who do response videos are maybe a little bit better at being more conversational in live streams and stuff and making it work. But for whatever reason, like the live streams of mine that are the best, that most people watch and I've ended up saving, are ones with usually only one, maybe 2 other people. And that's just, you know, how it's, but there's some people that like can have, you know, like 4 or 5 people, and they're just hysterical and you know, really, really funny. Irate Bear's good with that. Like if Irate Bear has a lot of people in, it can still be really, really funny. And but it's like that for whatever reason, I don't think that that's really where my channel shines, even though I enjoy doing it just to hang out, you know, like I like hanging out with people, but I never get that many viewers compared to other people that have, you know, even like less people who have some less subscribers get like around the same, if not more, viewers as me sometimes. So
yeah, it's just like a supplement that you do on the side. It's not like your main thing.
Not at all. In fact, like I almost think that it maybe distracts a little bit, and I should have a new channel.
Yeah, you should definitely do a live stream channel. I mean, the people who like this sort of thing are going to come to it, I believe.
Yeah.
And then you can just be more focused on a regular channel and just have it like in your YouTube thing, like my other channels, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, my stupid drunk stream channel.
Oh, hold on, my cats are gonna fight. 1 second.
I should be, well, not now. I can fucking wait. Is anyone else here still?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm gonna see Ghost in the Shell soon. I'm supposed to meet up with my friend at, oh fuck, where's my fucking phone? I don't know.
Oh no.
We are having technical difficulties. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not. Who's still in the hangout? Everyone's like muted.
I'm here, but I'm generally quiet unless I have something interesting to add.
Oh, I muted. I'm sorry.
What is the avatar? It looks like freaking Ted Cruz photoshopped and turned into Pepe. Is that what that's supposed to be?
I was going for like a hobo clown, sad clown kind of thing. I made it in like 10 minutes when I decided I wanted to live stream channel.
It's cool.
but yeah, it's going for the Pepe on a sad hobo clown.
Well, it kind of looks like Ted Cruz though, and like Ted Cruz kind of has that face that I don't know. It just kind of gives you chills when you see his face.
Yeah, it's good old Ted Cruz.
Yeah, he looks like he is gonna be fucking embezzling money from nursing homes or something.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mainly do.
On your side job. I just dropped the cat off to you. Have fun with that.
Thank you.
Okay, so what's going on?
Nothing really.
Oh, okay. Someone said it looks like green blackface.
I got a game. What is the game that got called? Tell me. It's an old 360 game that I guess was pretty popular. Let me just make sure I didn't forget the name, so I have to find it.
What is?
The girl at the store said that it was really good. and now I can't find it.
What's it about?
It's about. It's a shooter.
Okay.
Where the fuck? It starts with a B.
Bulletstorm?
No. Where the fuck is
Borderlands?
it? Yeah, I think it's Borderlands.
Oh shit! Grab the gun, babe.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Is it? It's good.
Yes, it is. It is.
Okay.
I've put hundreds of hours into Borderlands 2.
Okay. Yeah, she said it was really fun. She said it was the kind of game that you can like pick up and play at basically any. Yeah, Borderlands. I was asking for something that you wouldn't have to like start. That you don't like. That you don't get like overwhelmingly invested in all the time.
Yeah, it's kind of you can. It's kind of farming centric towards the end game at least, but you can jump into it and play a little bit and jump out. It's not super engaging all the time. I don't know. I'm not describing it well, but it is a very good game.
It's like a loot and shoot.
Yes.
It's really, really fun. And I just realized when you said grab the gun, babe, people probably were like, what are you talking about? But this is Borderlands, guys. Should I take this out?
Sure. It's not quite done, but almost.
Yeah. This is a gun from Borderlands. It's a double penetrating unkempt Harold.
Huh.
So we like Borderlands, in case you didn't know.
It's like a steampunk kind of a thing.
Yes.
That's cool.
But yeah, Borderlands is really good. Borderlands 2 is better. And
I also have Dragon Age Inquisition, but I haven't started it. But that's something that is like an investment. Like you have to like
get The Witcher 3 instead of that.
The Witcher. Well, I don't have a PS4 yet. I'm supposed to get one though.
Yeah.
All I have is a 360, an Xbox 360.
Okay. Yeah, get your PS4 and then get The Witcher 3.
Yeah, I want to get there's some cool looking games like what's it called, Horizon Zero Dawn looks pretty cool.
Oh, is that the one with like the girl with the crossbow?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
it's like
with
some girl
robo dragon, like dino robot.
Some villager girl, and you grow up with her during the story, I think. And
yeah, I want to play that one too. I haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Persona 5 looks pretty sweet too.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
What else looks cool? There was, I don't know. I'm stoked that I like. Oh, there's the zombie game, the one that's like kind of like Walking Dead. It's pretty intense, like massive amounts of zombies running at you, and you like just.
You gotta be more specific than the zombie game in this day and age.
No, Dead Rising.
I think so. Maybe.
Dead Rising.
It's basically it's hyper realistic. It's kind of like a Walking Dead type thing, and.
Oh, maybe not Dead Rising then, because Dead Rising is just like hordes of zombies in a mall where you like do makeshift weapons and like just have fun with the slaughter. It's really good. It sounds boring, but I really loved it. Which one was the one I liked? Read.
Dead Rising 2.
Yeah, 2. That was my favorite. And you're in a mall and you just like are surrounded by zombies.
Huh.
It's really fun. Oh yeah, someone in the chat knew. They said, "Oh, Drunken Uncle. Hi, Drunken Uncle."
Oh, he can come in if he wants.
Oh, cool.
Can you send him the thing?
Sure. Oh wait, how do I get in touch with you, Drunken Uncle? I don't know if he's on
I already have him on Twitter.
Okay,
to be honest,
you send it.
Yeah. Actually, no, he hasn't followed me. Wow.
Here, let me. I can do it.
I have him on Discord, but I can't open the app.
I just installed Discord,
trouble.
but it's not working, and I just uninstalled it on my computer. But I have it on my phone now, and it seems to be working okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can use it on my phone.
Yes.
I sent it to him.
Okay.
You already sent it?
Yeah. I ate too
Terrence
much.
realized I was talking about the game. He thought nobody knew. Oh, Terrence is drunk. Who is Terrence?
I am not sure if I know him.
I like him.
Fucking Terrence.
Fucking Terrence Cunningham.
Huh.
So is Drunken Uncle coming in?
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Damn it, I can't send it to him.
I sent it to him.
Terrence is a random guy.
Drunken Uncle has never followed me.
I don't have him on Twitter.
Such sad, much depressed.
Sad. Wrong.
He's a pretty friendly dude. I don't think he is rejecting you as a friend, probably.
No, I know. I'm obviously like sarcastic.
Yeah. No, I'm just
Prince.
reiterating.
I really like your song you sent me. I want you to do a thing with it.
Oh, yeah, you know what? I've been after all this, like, maybe after all this chaos of YouTube works out, I'm gonna re-record vocals on it. I realize that the vocals should be re-recorded, and I can. Just because I want people to be able to hear the lyrics, and I want it to sound cleaner. And the new audio hookup that I have is better, so I could do it.
Sweet. I like that. Me and Reed
we got really into it.
It's a fun song, right? And one of the things about it is it's completely original, and there's so little completely original music that comes out in like our sphere.
We played around with it some in GarageBand. I kind of rebuilt part of the song and made
it's like a weird industrial
song. It's interesting.
It's not great, but you can hear it if you want.
Yeah,
we love the original.
I've written and recorded hundreds of songs, and of all of them, that's the one that I can actually play to myself, and it always cheers me up if I'm in a bad mood or something. There's a lot of your own songs you end up not being able to listen to all that much after a while, but that song I can always listen to.
Geez, did anyone just see my camera was fucking on then, man?
I did, I saw it.
Do you see that?
You saw it real quick.
You done doxed yourself, mate.
You know what I mean?
Fuck, I missed it.
Thank fuck, my microphone is so fucking big, right? Fuck.
I did a face reveal on my last stream.
What, by accident?
No, on purpose.
Oh shit, I missed that one. Are you as ginger as in your avatar?
No.
Oh,
and I have a fatter face.
You have a fatter face. Fuck
but
yeah.
I don't think that almost anybody doesn't have a fatter face than my avatar, because it looks kind of decrepit.
It's emaciated.
Is that a drunken uncle?
That's me, mate. Hello, brah. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Your audio's
doing,
bad,
man?
by the way.
Your audio is terrible, man.
You know me, mate. Fucking.
You need to get a better microphone, man.
No, I don't think it's the mic. I think it's the connection.
It's always your streams, man. Everyone else, I'm absolutely fucking fine.
Just drop out, come back in. See if that.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do a hard reset. I'm gonna drop back in and probably do another face reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's more like an armpit reveal. Like I just saw you like going like this.
I missed an armpit reveal.
Yeah.
Next, I'm gonna slip a nip. That's what I'll do.
Okay, just do that.
Dave, I was realizing with that song that I wrote, I was wanting to do something where I organized all of the shitlords and skeptics and anti-SJWs and got them to, but I don't need to actually do that. I can just do a slideshow like I normally do of all different pictures of their faces and avatars, and it would be a lot easier that way. And then if they liked it enough, we could do a better,
like a music video thing.
Yeah,
after.
where it's better. And but because I feel like people will like it. Like I feel like people will be like, oh, this is a cute song, and it has me in the fucking, in the he used a picture of me,
Yeah.
So
I think if it will get you to do it, you should do that, and then like see if other people want to do it for like a more like grand music video of it, like an actual music video. But you should definitely. Why is Ren and Stimpy on there?
Dude, like no, but just look at how perfect that is.
Is that from the new Ren and Stimpy or the original?
Yeah, that's from the really adult one where they.
It's so dumb though.
I don't trust the new Ren and Stimpy.
It's like it was cool because it was actually for kids, and I was a kid at the time, and I loved that show. And
it really wasn't for kids. Can you really go back to that show?
That was the brilliance of it. Was they had to find clever ways to fit in the adult humor within the structure of a children's show, but then they kind of went like over the top just for the sake of going over the top, and it felt a little too
forced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I love all the boys. I love all the boys on the dance
Don't give
floor.
it away,
Don't
then.
get me wrong.
She's singing my song that I wrote.
Let's
Here I did it on the live stream. Let's go to the floor.
It is a particular catchy song. Like it's. I mean, I say that simply because I performed it from. I probably wrote it about 7 years ago, and like people would be, I think, singing along when, like, they had never heard it because I'd be performing it, and then but by the time I'd be done performing it, they'd be singing along with it. It has sort of like, I think you probably call them like power chords, or it's
like a catchy refrain.
Yeah,
like,
and there's a lot of songs
done over and over and over and over.
There's a lot of songs that have the same chords in it, like that Alicia Keys song that's like no one, no one, no one. I think it's like sort of the same. No, maybe not that one, but it's a very similar kind of song. You know, where it sounds like a song that would have been a top 40 song.
Yeah, it's very poppy.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's not bad looking.
Keys is indignant.
Yeah, maybe I like that. Maybe I want to tame like women like that. Maybe that's the problem.
Yo, read this fucked up shit real quick.
Toxic masculinity. What does that say? You can loose.
I think it's a Holocaust joke.
You can loose.
Oh god.
26 kilograms.
From this weird trick from the 1930s. Oh my god.
It really upsets me that they spelled lose right.
Loose it. Loose it.
I need to loosen my weight.
Oh.
Using this weird, it says you can lose 26 kilograms using this weird trick from the 1930s. This forgotten method burns your
dream demonetized.
Yep.
No, I never said anything.
Nazi confirmed.
I didn't even monetize it.
Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I almost never monetize my streams.
Yeah, super chat. We need your donations because monetizing. Because YouTube is
currently hates us.
So you have to
fuck you, YouTube.
Yeah, first they put up.
What do you think about Irate Bear's? I watched Irate Bear's video about this military mindset. Fucking, I don't even understand
I think I saw that video, but now he has a new one that he just released yesterday. That's like saying that he thinks that we should try to form our own website where we can all host the videos.
Isn't that kind of like Minds.com? Like, isn't that what they're trying to do?
Well, Minds is a social networking site.
Host videos there?
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
I'm trying to back up my videos on there. Well,
no. You can post your YouTube videos there.
Oh.
No, you can upload. No, you can upload videos.
Really?
Okay.
Yep.
But you can't.
It doesn't work that well. Half the time the upload gets interrupted and you have to refresh and start again. It's annoying.
Can they be monetized on there?
You can monetize your Minds channel. I don't know how well it really works. But.
I have
to put your bank information. Like you have to put your routing info because it's not like going through Google AdSense, which is kind of a good thing, actually, because Google sort of owns everything in the ad space on the internet. And they're going to start controlling everything, so might as well.
Who are the people who started Minds.com?
I don't know.
It's not Google. It is not Google.
Isn't it like people in our sphere? I think that started it.
Computing Forever may have
That's
been involved,
what I was
but
thinking.
I'm not sure. Or maybe that was after the fact. I don't know.
He's definitely like in close communication with the guy, which makes okay. I like Computing Forever's videos. I don't agree with him about everything, and I think that sometimes he is careless about certain things. But I like him pretty well. Like he has some really amazing videos. Like his video that he made, the fake news one, right when there was the Golden Showergate thing going on, he made a really good video about that, and I've shown that to a lot of people. But
he's one of the people who's going to be on the live stream that I'm in a couple weeks.
Is he really?
Yeah, I don't know about it. That's what I've been told anyway. I think it's going to happen. I don't know. Ogre pulls out some really random shit. I wouldn't doubt that's going to happen.
It's a pretty big YouTuber.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, holy shit.
He's super chill. He comes into smaller YouTubers channels. Like he's been on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been on with him. And Base Mama. He comes into Base Mama's streams. Base Mama has not been streaming.
Maybe that because she's been on the live streams that we've been doing. She's a part of it too. She's one of the regulars.
But isn't your thing on like Mondays?
Every other Monday, but he just started. Ogre just started doing a daily thing with live streams, and she's been on a lot of those. I think maybe.
I have to know who this is. This isn't on your channel, obviously.
No, I can give you guys a link in the thingy-majiggy.
Yeah.
No. Okay, do it.
He's a super nice guy. I didn't come to the last one that he invited me to.
I think sometimes he really skirts that line between rational and conspiratorial. Like,
are we talking about Computing Forever? Oh yeah, I know. I was talking about Ogre when I said the nice guy.
Ogre is a character and a half.
Yeah.
Ogre's really, really nice. If you wanna have well, okay, I don't know if he does this for everybody, but he says very, very nice things about the people that he likes repeatedly. He will make sure if he likes you, he will make sure you know it very thoroughly by the time you're done with his stream.
Have you guys realized that Drunken hasn't come back yet? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you fucking did it. You got him back.
Speak of the devil.
Right? That was kind of like spooky, man.
Say words, Uncle.
Eddie!
Oh, cool. He's going good.
Now you sound good.
You sound great, man.
Yeah, there's something about a stream of Prince of Queens that I've got to clear my cache or something. You know, I got to blow out the old pipes.
Your computer is homophobic.
That may be what it is. Actually, I've never really looked into that. I'm gonna. Yeah. Is there like some kind of antivirus software I can get for that?
Nah, tisk 2017 Intel.
Norton
current year Intel.
Homophobe Plus. I don't know.
Re-education software.
Yeah, it needs to unlearn Windows.
Unlearn. That is true. My computer, I wish it could unlearn Windows.
It's kicked off since I was in here. I've only been gone about 5 minutes. What the fuck went on?
Party.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm sorry. I couldn't give you a little bit more armpit. I'm ever so sorry.
Yeah. No, that's what kicked it off. There we go.
That's too bad I missed it. I have to go back and
thank you for linking that in the chat, by the way.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, we were talking about Minds.com and the anti-YouTube resistance.
Yeah, let's just all go in there.
Oh, bloody hell. I'll tell you, no. Fucking hell. I'm getting dicked by it, man.
Are you really?
I'm getting dicked by it, right? Now, I was chatting to me mum about this the other day. This ain't going to be a dirty story. I was chatting to me mum about this the other day. And because I've only been doing this since it was 2nd of November I was born, right? And
you were born.
I was born. And the current date, right, I'm getting on for 6,000 subscribers. Now, and that's fucking wonderful, right? I only started this whole channel just by pure fucking chance, to be honest. And it turns out I'm bloody good at it.
Yeah, you
and
are.
as my ma said to me the other day, it is a utter cunt, right? Now, this is verbatim. An utter cunt that you fucking just got good at it and now they are dicking you.
Yeah, but I mean, what's
exact words, so Ed? Exact words.
I believe it.
I'm sorry.
What are they doing to you, though?
Well, I've had.
What are they?
I've had a couple of videos demonetized. Now I hit 100. I'm hitting 100 videos tomorrow, right? So that ain't too bad. 3 videos, not too bad at all. But it does seem that there aren't enough adverts to go around. Oh yeah, I appealed. Yeah. I think it mainly came down to the title because they both involved either the word racism or rape.
Yes, it did.
That will do it. That like flags it off.
No, we've known that for over a year now, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Once the first round of this happened, it just seems to be more and more rounds of the same sort of shit fucking over content creators happening.
Well, you say that, but then...
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the difference. I've been really careful with my tags and titles, and the only thing was the anti-Nazi one, and it won the appeal because it's anti-Nazi.
Did you use the word Nazi in the title?
I used the word Nazi, but it was a live stream. Yeah, anti-Nazi. So it auto-flagged it for Nazi.
See, now,
I wasn't thinking about it because it was a live stream, so
I totally get that. I mean, for the 3 that were taken down, I'm like, okay, so it was probably the title. I changed the title and I appealed them, and they just went, nah, fuck you, mate. Well, they didn't say that. Just like my mum didn't say.
That they do also review. They don't just review the title of the video because. Since they're not going to sit and watch your video, they also look at any kind of metadata. My guess is you had a sound file in there that said rape.
Then why have only 3 of my videos been taken down? That's the thing. But then on the other side,
takes down.
Uncle, you do realize that whether you have annotations on or off, that they basically have data of most of what you said.
That's fine. I mean, if that is the case, why have only 3 of my videos been taken down? I've got like well over 90.
Because Google's half-assing it. Maybe down the road they'll fucking flag some more. Like my 2 videos that got demonetized didn't get demonetized on the same day.
Well, that's also the thing. I mean, the videos, everything else is still monetized. Absolutely fine. But I am making 1/3 of the amount of money that I was making before. Now, I think this leads on to Prince. I think you made a video about this, didn't you? That there's just not enough adverts to go around.
I was not the person who made that, but I did mention that. I wasn't the person who originally noticed that.
Yeah.
I mean, I said that there wasn't any advertisements showing up on my videos. There was a day when there was pretty much no advertisements showing up on all of Google, and I was on YouTube. I looked even at NBC. There were not advertisements showing up on NBC's clips.
Yeah, I think they said it was a glitch that day, but there's still stuff happening.
My theory that I put in that video that you, I guess, watched, Drungle, is that I think that they're just recalibrating everything, and that it's gonna smooth over. There might be more tough restrictions on what's monetized and what isn't, but ultimately it's gonna smooth over. And we're just gonna have to. There's channels that all they do is figure out basically analytics and how to be a good YouTuber. There's this guy Roberto Blake that I like a lot.
We watch him.
Yeah, he's great if you want to learn YouTube and how it works. Man, go to him. He could teach a college fucking department.
I'll check him out. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah. I've because there's channels that are like that where they try to offer you how to grow to 10,000 subscribers in less than a year, but it's never good at all. It's always just well, this is what I did. No, not this guy. This guy has it down to a fucking science, and he he's actually a programmer and stuff. So he's he'll tell you what types of tags are effective, and he gives you hints where Google will actually deduct you in the searches if you do certain things. If you write the same word in the video description and then you also use it in the tags, the more you do that, the more they actually deduct you, because Yeah. So if you realize that you wrote something in the title, do not write it in the tags, because they'll deduct it.
The only tag I use now is my fucking my channel name. That's all I use now. I'm fucking terrified, Prince.
Wrong.
I'm terrified. I just got to a point, right, where I was like, I'm working a lot less hours now because I can spend a lot more time devoted to the channel and everything. Fucking research, finding the videos, writing. actually doing the fucking editing and recording. And the thing is, I mean, they're only 10-minute videos, right? But they take fucking ages, man.
They do, yeah, man. You spend fucking 5 to 8 hours on these things.
That's why I have such a hard time doing videos.
Yeah, well, I should imagine everyone feels the same. I mean, there are some days where you just go, do you know what? I can't be.
I don't want to do this.
Well, you know what?
This
past week, I have
a good
not been
number of
working
my
hard.
videos are. Sorry, you've not been working hard.
Yeah. This is I live in a weed friendly state. Don't smoke pot unless you live in one. I do. And I ended up smoking weed a bit too much. And I
smoke pot wherever.
I swear to God, I had like a 3-day weed hangover where I was just waking up every day and like not finding inspiration, you know, and it was just like I did not want to write about anything.
You had hollow brain.
Yeah, and I forced myself to do because I had a deadline. Like Bane 666 had a. He gave me the guest video for this month, and so I forced myself to do one, and I sent it to him yesterday. But like, man, the last video I made was not yesterday, but the day before, I think, and it was it was about Blair White's. It was inspired by Blair White's conversation with Lacey Green, and it was just, and I literally made that entire video while I was drunk, and you can hear it in my. I did a pretty okay job of reciting the script, but you can kind of hear it like compared to my normal videos. Like I'm talking a little slower and slurring my words a little bit, like just a little. And I wrote it, and I'm happy that it's as good as it was. But yeah, it's like I don't know. I got stressed out by YouTube and all the algorithm bullshit and the monetization bullshit, and it's just like it blindsided me and made me like made me lose my train of thought in terms of like talking about what I normally talk about.
Yeah, totally. I mean, especially when. I mean, most of the channels that I associate myself with are not full-time YouTubers. So, I mean, everyone has still got a day job as well. That's the thing. So it's a case of, you still work 9 to 5 and then you come home and then you spend, 2 to 3 hours finding a video to respond to. And then you spend the fucking next 4 to 5 hours actually making a video on it.
I spread it.
At the end of the day, you get fucking dicked for all your effort. It is fucking vexing.
I don't know, man. I see. The thing is, I'm not doing this for money, so I don't care. I don't pay too much attention to views or anything. I don't look at my analytics, and I don't promote my channel. So, I mean, it's hard for me to like relate too hard. I was just happy to get one little paycheck, and I was happy about that. But like at the same time, I don't do. First of all, I do a video a week, so I have all week to do the video, and I can do piece by piece the video. I can write a little bit of the script if I want to, and then I can take that and I can record a little bit of the audio. I'm not showing my face anymore.
Part-timer bitch.
Sure.
I think the hard part is coming up with ideas. Like, because I
every
don't
week.
just want to do response videos. I don't want to just do commentary because I feel like everybody else can do it and do it better than I can.
I just want to do that forever.
Yeah, I really agree with you. Thing is, once you've if you start a channel based on one kind of construct, as it were, then it's really difficult to kind of break out and get into something else because, of course, the audience that you've built are expecting you to do one thing. And they might not necessarily enjoy you doing something else.
Yeah. Well, I started as a vape channel back in like 2011.
Yeah,
and,
you did. I went through.
Everybody loved that shit. I did like those shittiest videos.
Yeah, but see, that was trendy at the time. It's now. It's kind of annoying now. Like you're vaping, but you're at least like I've noticed that you're muting yourself. Thank you.
Oh, of course, yeah. In the microphone, I don't want to be like
much.
shooting to my face every second.
And there's nothing more annoying.
You fucking coughing your tits off, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm respectful. I go outside and smoke a real cigarette like a man. I'm gonna die when I'm 40.
Damn right. Yes, Teddy.
The only place I vape is in my house or out on the street. Like I would never vape inside an establishment unless I got permission because I'm not a
karaoke bar.
I totally would. I did vape for a little while. I vaped for a little while. The whole pleasure of it was just doing it inside and being like, no, this isn't even like a real cigarette, you stupid.
No,
because back in the day, nobody knew what it was back in the day. I didn't even have at that time. I didn't even have like you've got a fucking lightsaber in your hands over there. But like,
they've really come along in technology, haven't they? It's getting fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, the only vapes I've ever done was when it first fucking started, right? The e-cigarettes.
Yeah, like the cigarette.
That's what I was talking about. That's what and I loved that it looked like a cigarette and it had the little light.
Yeah, and you had like a little. But the thing is, if it had a red light on the end, then you couldn't take them in UK pubs.
Well, why don't you just like vape it with your hand covering the end of it?
That's what you do. That's what you. And if you inhale the vapor for long enough,
and let it sit there long enough, it will not come out. Like sometimes I stealth vape if I'm drunk and like feeling like a dick, but I don't want to actually be one. Like I'll take a hit, right, and I'll like hold it for a little bit, and then like go down my shirt and just be like, so like nobody knows.
I used to do that shit at work.
At university, I bought these fucking cherry flavored fucking vape things for the e-cigarette, right? And it was meant to have like fucking 20 cigarettes in it, and I did them half a day, man. It was delicious.
It's because you're more into the habit than you are the nicotine intake.
I skipped dinner. It was tasty, man. Fuck.
They're telling you what the nicotine is, but you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's better to get lower nicotine intake and just smoke it like a regular cigarette.
Yeah, because if you're gonna chain vape anyway, you might as well have a lower nicotine.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. And not get nicotine poisoning at the same time, because you can get yourself sick.
Yeah, it's really hard. You mainly have to be working with nicotine concentrate.
It's way easier to get sick on nicotine from cigarettes than from an electronic cigarette. I used to get sick from cigarettes all the time back when I smoked a pack a day.
That's insane. That doesn't make sense.
I haven't really from electronic cigarettes.
Have you gotten like really low dosage of nicotine on the electronic cigarette?
We're actually kind of mid to high level. We're at like 16 milligrams per milliliter.
That's weird because you're taking in more nicotine, so you.
No, it's actually about the same amount, but you regulate it. It's easier to regulate.
So you're regulating.
Electronic cigarette.
For me, it wasn't. For me, it was the habit was ingrained in me to do it at this point in time, to do it this time. So I kept that whole regimen, but I was getting way more nicotine. I didn't get like nicotine poisoning, but I got a little tummy ache. I got a little lightheaded and
just got to step it down appropriately.
Yeah.
I mean, you. I guess when we're talking about smoking, we're talking about tailor-made, yeah, like fucking actual cigarettes, ready-made, pack of 20 kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah, not like rolling yourself.
I mean, like, because I smoke rollers because I am a right cheap bastard.
Yeah,
I've done
my brother does that.
Hey, just so you guys know, we're only gonna be able to do this for another 5 or 6 minutes.
Why is that? Where are you going, buddy?
I'm going to go see Ghost in the Shell.
Oh yeah.
You appropriator, you.
Take your phone.
I'm supposed to make. I'm supposed to meet my friend. We're supposed to have some dessert and then go see it.
Oh, Prince has got friends.
I actually literally do have a friend in real life.
No,
that's not allowed.
Yeah.
Can tell you you're so cute.
Right. Well, we've got to use this 5 minutes well then, yeah. So what I propose is we really get into the nitty gritty. Propose the fishing industry in Canada. I think it really needs to be talked about.
Yeah,
fishing.
I agree.
Inform us.
What? You mean you don't know?
It's bullshit. They kill fish.
Ignorant.
They kill the fish. Fish are people.
Well, I don't know. I think I've had enough of the floor already. I think someone else should explain it.
Yeah, fish are in trouble in Canada. It's really.
Are they really?
Yeah. That's
what?
it.
Okay, I think someone else should explain it.
I have no idea what we're talking about.
Kill the fisherman.
This is real.
Is this a real thing, Drunkle?
Oh, I don't know, man. Do you really trust me to be?
No, I don't. The fish people are not in trouble.
Not the fish people. No. The fish people are fine.
Oh, good.
They're fine.
No one knows.
The virgins have a problem.
The fish people are the problem.
No, well, actually, when I first came in, what was this about? Me not following people. What's going on?
Are you not?
I heard
follow all of us.
Oh, faggot! Are you not following me on Twitter? Is that what this is about? I mean, oh, you are. Never mind. Sorry, I yelled.
Oh,
Do
see.
you follow me on Twitter? I don't think I follow you on Twitter.
Oh, well, then you can go suck a dick then, can't you?
I'm a find ya.
I mean, she could. Yeah, she really could.
I can and I
attest to
will.
that.
I can and I will.
Okay, and once we're Twitter friends, citation, please.
I get citation right there, Grumpo.
Turn off notifications. Is that like?
I got.
Oh
dibs
my
on
god!
that.
I just saw the best meme. This is so good.
Go on.
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna have to. I
I
have to screen
love
share.
memes.
I have to.
You know,
So good.
you know me. And
We're gonna look at this, and that's gonna be the
end.
the end. Yes.
You should always do this, Prince. Ed with a beam.
Yeah. No. This is fucking funny.
Yeah.
Hillary. I have to save it first on. This sums up what my fucking Facebook timeline is like every fucking day. Every fucking day, it's basically this. And let me open it up in no, there we go. And then I will screen share and wait, I think I can actually hold on.
Oh my God, Prince, get it together.
We only got 5 minutes.
You're being a poor host.
Okay. So
We're gonna okay,
Like how we all
There-
start muttering.
Yeah,
fucking read
I'm
that
gonna
out.
rate this.
I'll read it out loud. We're gonna co-opt identity politics and hijacked this new civil rights movement to ensure the big business interests I represent still dominate the fake resistance to Trump I symbolize. And then they're like, yes, slay, work, queen. So,
That jacket, though.
Yeah, look at it.
That jacket.
It's all about that jacket, though, isn't it?
That was my
He
Yeah,
looks like a
I
mob
didn't
boss.
see
It's like,
that.
yeah, on top it's like Lady Mob Boss, and on the bottom it's like old grandma, which is pretty much Hillary. Top.
Grandma's always on top.
Ah.
Well, if she goes on
Oh,
bottom,
that was your mind. That was your brain day. That went there.
Don't want to crush grandma.
She's fragile.
Oh my days, Prince, and the fucking stream, please.
Thanks, everybody. Go to my
Okay.
Patreon and Patreon, pal, and give me money. Bye.
Actually, I'm gonna see if
No,
anyone
let's end it
wants
there.
if anyone had enjoyed this show, tip me because super chat's still open.
Yeah, tip him.
Prince, he is one of the best YouTubers I know. Tip the fuck out of him.
Give him just the
Ew.
tip.
Thank you.
Not
That's,
the
that's
fuck, I just-
very kind.
Just
Yeah.
a tip.
Give him just the tip.
I'm the worst.
Well, I don't know if it. Maybe I'm gonna give it to. I said another. Oh. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna come.
Well, we've got
Maybe,
another minute.
can they super chat after it's over?
Yeah.
Oh my God, are you literally hanging on to the stream to see if they can give you super chat?
Milk it for all it's worth.
Well, because it's the end.
Let's
you know?
let's just stop and just say, listen, we're not going to end this stream, and Prince